Okay, so guys, I want to talk about just a certain kind of person. I don't know if you've heard these kinds of people, maybe your parents or something, but there's this certain kind of person that just doesn't want to get off. They just keep telling you to go outside, to go to the gym, to do this, do that, get your life together, fix things. It's like these people don't understand that there's nothing to fix. It was always a piece of shit. It was never gonna be that. It was never gonna be anything anywhere. And you're not gonna make it better by just flailing around and trying these things that we've already tried 1,000 times and just desperately trying to find a solution. There is no solution. And it's like these people can't understand that. They keep getting on your case, telling you to get your shit together. It's like, do you not have you not seen that we've tried everything? Have you not seen that there's no hope here? There's nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. It's like these people just keep gaslighting you and telling you like you're a piece of shit because you've not figured everything out. It's like there's nothing to figure out here. Like, who do these people think we are? Like, they think it's just magic. You just decide to just fix your life and it just gets fixed. If it was just that easy, it would have happened. It would have happened years ago. Everybody would be completely perfect if it was that easy. It's like these people think you just say a couple words to someone and you just fix their lives. It's like if that was that easy, go get your Nobel Prize. You just fixed the entire field of psychology. You just ended it all. Like depression doesn't exist anymore. No issues exist anymore because you just told them to get their shit together and that was good enough, right? That's not how that works. Things work way more. They're way more complicated. Things are like that because of situations we didn't choose. Because we're born in a shithole. Because our parents are trash. Because our genetics are trash. Because our money is trash. That's why things are bad. Not because we didn't go to the gym. Not because we didn't do all this nonsense. Not because we didn't eat like perfect calorie, perfect meals, like 2% improvement in your like micros or whatever they're talking about. Like that's not gonna change anything, buddy. That's not gonna change anything. The issues are real, and they don't disappear because you're just dreaming about a better world. And you're just happy and you're just hopeful and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna fix things around. You're not gonna fix anything. No matter how much you run around, no matter how much you try to just convince yourself that some things are better, it's not doing anything. The reality is not gonna change. Even if you become delusion, you can be as delusion as you like, as delusional as you like. You can bullshit yourself as much as you like. It's not gonna change anything. The situation on the ground is the same as always. Things are terrible. You have no money. You're broke. You have no genetics. You have no support. You have nothing. You're floating in this hell world, trying to find some way out. There's no way out, buddy. This is your life now. This is the rest of your life. Is this the rest of your life is going to be this trash existence where there's nothing to do, where nothing's going to get better, where as much as gaslighters want to tell you that you just need to drink water and go to the gym, it's not going to fix anything. It's like do these people even realize who goes to the gym nowadays? You go to the gym, there's more mental illness patients there than in insane asylums. It's filled with like young people who are apparently taking the good advice of these people and going to the gym to like better their lives. They get out there quick. It's all very young guys. It's like very young dudes because when you get to like 25, you realize that it's bullshit and it's not worth it, and you just move on. You just kind of like throw in the towel and be like, okay, this is kind of nothing. Like, this is kind of whatever. Because it kind of is. It's good to do exercise for your health and whatever, like, sure. But it's like nothing more than that. It's pretty basic. If you just walk around all day, if you just do some basic stuff, you don't need to be a bodybuilder, you don't need to be shredded, and you don't need to, all that stuff is whatever. It doesn't matter, all that stuff. What matters is like how you look, if you look good genetically, if you have money, if you have a good life, if you have a good family, that's what's gonna really affect your life. All these knickknacks and these tricks, it's all a scam and it's all a bunch of lies by these people. I'm just so tired of hearing this. It's like these people actually, they have to tell you this either. It's like if you have nothing to say, just shut up about it at this point. We don't have to hear like your virtue signaling and that we just need to do this. I believe in you, man. You just need to drink that water and you just need. No. No, you don't believe. You don't believe in anything. You don't believe in anything. You don't know anything. And nothing's going to happen. Because this is not how things work. It's like these people will never seem to get off. Like if you have parents like this, if you know people like this, your boss at work who just gaslights this shit out of you and tells you like you need to work harder. That's how we get things done here. That's how you get a promotion. That's not how you get a promotion. You get a promotion by having your dad give you a promotion. That's how you get promotions. You get promotion by nepotism, by lying, by bullshitting. You don't get promotions by working hard. That's never happened. Ever heard of a guy that just worked harder, whatever that means, than everybody else and just succeeded? That never happens. It's not why anybody's successful. People are successful because of pretty simple to understand circumstances where they just got lucky, and it's pretty much just that. That's why all these guys, when you ask them to explain how they got success or how they got their lives together, just random people, you just ask them, hey, how did you do it? They have no answers because there aren't any answers. The answer is I was born into a good family. That's the answer. And they never even thought about it. There's no thinking behind it. They don't need to think. Things are already figured out for them. They never had to even question anything about their lives. They never had to introspect. They never had to watch 5,000 videos on how to talk to someone because they're too autistic and your lives are so terrible that they have no experience. They don't have to do that. They just go outside, they say hi to someone, they meet someone at work, and that's it. And their lives just come together. There's no difficulty whatsoever. That's how life is supposed to be. That's how life is supposed to be. If it's not like that, you're in trouble. You're actually in trouble if it's not like that. If you don't just, if everything doesn't come easy to you, if all your life doesn't come together just seamlessly without you even having to question much of it, you're already in trouble. Genuinely. There's a huge group of people. There's a big group of people that are just the more fortunate people. They never really have to question anything. They just like live life and it just is okay. There's no troubles. There's not much to it. You see these people every day. If you're having to question like what is happening in my life, why is everything going so wrong, you're probably in the deep trouble already, and you're probably finished. Most likely you're finished. Maybe you figure it out somewhat. Who knows? But life isn't supposed to be like a huge struggle. It's not supposed to be that hard. You're not supposed to be completely panicking all the time. Things are not supposed to be hellish like this. But that's the state of life nowadays. You go to work, you go for like a job interview. There's like four guys that are 45 years old, and you see how over it is because even guys who are 45 are still auditioning for shitty jobs like this. And you just like, what the hell is even this? And you just do the interview and you suck them off as hard as you can, and you hope that maybe they call you back, but they never do. It's like, what is even your life anymore? This is your life? Like, what's even good about this? What's so amazing about this? Is this really even worth living? It's like, what a joke. But yeah, I think that's it for now.